So this then is the beef simmering gently in beef stock and stout. Absolutely perfect. Richard, I hear you cry. What beef, what Guinness, what stout, what stock? Actually, this is the classic modern way of cooking beef with oysters and Guinness. You could say the perfect TV meal. No, not that one, my dear. This one, actually. This is the perfect TV dinner. Look, wonderful local oysters, fabulous fillet, little shallots, a bit of brown sugar, wonderful meat glaze, the reduction of beef bones and stock and stuff like that, a little butter and some stout. And as I always say, back to me, Richard, please, if it isn't good enough to drink, it's not good enough to cook with, so I just check. Absolutely perfect. Right, we haven't got very much time, so I have already poached my fillet of beef in some meat stock and some stout, okay? I've got it reduced down to that with a few shallots in and a bay leaf. Now for the important part of making the sauce. Come in very close, Richard. You may walk. You have actually got legs. We'll put, because of bitter sauce you get from the stout and the beef stock, a little bit of brown sugar, like that. Dissolve it in, and then whisk in a few little knobs of butter. Huge whisk. And we whisk that till it gets creamy, shiny, and unctuous. Which will take a second or two. While that's just finishing off there, I must now concentrate, because I'm going to offer this to George in a moment. You've seen what a brilliant chef he is. Just taste. That brown sugar is essential into that. It takes the bitterness away and gives it a superbly unctuous flavour. Back a bit, please, Richard. Right, sauce onto the plate first of all. Strain through so we don't get the shallots and things. Okay, like that. Which is perfect. Save a bit of that over there. Now, while I cut up the meat, I've got to pop my little oysters in for a second or two. Okay, we can have a little close-up into there, Richard, if you can get it. Just warm the oysters through. They are naturally raw. You just want them glazed with the sauce. Only there for a second. Okay, you've seen those. Right, back. Over for the difficult bit. We just carve that down. Oh, cooked, if I may say, to perfection. Pink in the middle. Thin slivers of fillet of beef. And that, 1, 2, 3. Maybe, because this is for George, maybe I should make a bit of a better effort there and overlap them like that. A bit of my julienne of vegetables. Trembling hands. I've made hundreds of these programs. I still get very nervous cooking for really talented people. It's genuinely true, you know. I haven't cleaned that as well as I might. Right. My oysters. My oysters can go around here. Like that. And I'll get a bit more of this sauce. Now, okay, under the pressure, I don't suppose I've presented that as beautifully as George is going to do. But George, come and have a taste. Tell me what you think. I know you might criticise the presentation, but see if the flavours are there.
Well, it looks very good. Certainly tastes very good.
Do you want to tell several million people what you really think?
I think it's absolutely fabulous, and I think that's one for our new menu.
Really, truly?
Yes, I do.
Can I taste it? Let's see how I feel about that. Beautiful oysters, beautiful beef. Well, I told you George was a man of integrity. Everything he said is true. Those oysters are perfect. The beef is brilliant. The sauce is fantastic. I'm a bit proud.